You've seen the headlines. AI is smarter than humans. AI is smarter than humans. AI beats doctors. AI outperforms lawyers. AI has a higher IQ than you, and it sounds like the game is over. But most of those headlines need translating. So in this video, I'm going to translate them into plain English. No hype, no panic, just what it usually means. Here's translation number one. When you see smarter than humans, it often means it scored well on a narrow test, a test with fixed rules, a clear right answer, and a big pile of examples to learn from. That's not the same as running a business, managing people, or making judgment calls with messy information. Translation number two, when you see AI beats doctors, it often means it matched patterns in a data set, like spotting something on scans or predicting risk from numbers. That can be genuinely useful. But it doesn't mean the AI can handle the patient, ask the right questions, deal with missing information, or take responsibility when it's wrong. It's a tool, not a replacement. Translation number three, when you see AI outperforms lawyers, it often means it did well at summarizing documents or finding relevant text or drafting a first version. That's helpful, and it did well at summarizing documents, but it doesn't mean it understands your situation or the consequences or the local rules. And it definitely doesn't mean it's insured. Translation number four, when you see AI has a higher IQ, that usually means someone made up a way to score it. IQ tests were designed for humans, with human limits and human context. AI doesn't think like a person. It predicts the next word very well. So giving it an IQ score is like giving a forklift a sprint time. Translation number five, when you see AI is conscious or AI has feelings, that usually means it talks fluently. We're wired to treat fluent language as a mind, but fluent isn't the same as true, and confident isn't the same as correct. Now, here's the reality check. AI can be brilliant at speed, drafting, summarizing, sorting, pattern spotting, and it can be awful at context, common sense, and knowing when it doesn't know. So the right question isn't, is it smarter than humans? The right question is, what job is it doing, and what happens if it's wrong? Because in business, wrong is expensive. So here's a practical way to read these headlines. Ask three things. One, what exactly did it beat humans at? Two, was it tested in the real world or in a lab with clean data? Three, who checks the output and who carries the risk? If you can't answer those, treat the headline as marketing, not reality. Bottom line, most smarter than humans headlines mean it's very good at one narrow task. That's still useful, but it's not magic. And it's not a replacement for judgment. Click the link in the description for a free business review to see if your business can benefit from AI.